We're a manufacturing and product development company, and we've been trying to get into the medical space for a few years, and we were approached by a cardiologist back in 2011 to help him design a radial access product.
Radial access was becoming more prominent in his day-to-day working life, and he didn't have any specific patient positioning furniture to manage the process of setting up and patient comfort, and they found that they were wasting so much time in the lab setting up for each patient, and of course he was aware of the problems and had some concepts for how to improve it.
We jumped at the opportunity to go into the lab with him, and we were able to pretend to be the patient, pretend to be the clinician, and do all that role play that really gave us a deep insight into what the product needed to be.
So our radial arm board we call the Starboard, that's a carbon fibre composite manufactured part. It's fully articulating arms that comfortably supports the arm of the patient. It's very quick to install, so the nurses love it. It's lightweight, 1.1 kilos total weight, and it enables the clinician to hyperextend the wrist for access in an optimal position, but then very quickly release and relax the patient's wrist once the access is gained, and that means the arm can be brought in close to the table, and the clinician can then get close to the table, so protecting his back, and yeah, the accompanying work surface the clinicians find very, very useful.
After we developed this with a local clinician, another neuroradiologist at our local Auckland hospital came to us and described his particular problems around femoral access too. So that's how we kind of got into the neuroradiology space and the femoral access. And it made sense because femoral access complemented the radial access product, and we could kind of broaden our range of furniture, further meeting their needs. From cardiology to interventional radiology, and we see a big future in neuroradiology for radial access too, hence us coming to LINNC today really.
Our IR platform or femoral table is used for femoral procedures, and that enables peripheral work in the legs because it's radiolucent. And obviously our radial device can be used both for interventional radiology, cardiology and neuroradiology now as well.
So we're wanting to own that patient positioning space. And as we're getting into the field, we're learning about different requirements of clinicians and having ideas of how we can meet those needs really. So we've got a pipeline set out for the next 2 to 3 years of projects that we want to develop that are all very similar to this type of equipment.